The last thing you want to have happen is for your digital transformation to end up in court. I've been doing this for 20 years and I have seen everything. My name is Marcus Harris. I'm a software and technology attorney focusing my practice on drafting and negotiating software-related contracts and litigating software disputes across the country. Over the last 20 years, I've been involved in literally hundreds of digital transformation lawsuits. Each and every time when a client comes to me thinking about suing their software vendor because of a failed implementation, we tell them to take a step back and really think about what they want to do. From my perspective, I think your time and money are better spent in right-siding that project and making sure that you have done everything you can before you actually pull the trigger on filing a lawsuit, because I think litigation should always be your last resort. Point of fact, the amount of money that you are going to spend on attorneys is going to eclipse or certainly at least equal the amount of money you've spent on that digital transformation project to date. It's incredibly expensive, it's incredibly time consuming, and it is going to take your energy and your focus away from running your business. You also have to understand that there are inherent risks with utilizing that software product on a going forward basis. To the extent you are, if you've sued your software vendor, what is the likelihood that you're going to get ongoing support, updates, upgrades, and maintenance from that software vendor in an efficient and timely manner? It can very much put your business at risk to initiate a lawsuit against that software vendor. One of the other things that you have to think about is that even with the best facts, litigation is uncertain. And the likelihood that you have the best facts is probably not very high. Your contract is going to be worse than you think it is. The likelihood that you have very limited remedies and warranties and limitations of liability in that contract are very high, and they're not going to provide you with the remedies and the opportunities that you would like to have in a lawsuit. I also think that you need to realize that in projects like this, there is enough blame to go around. Certainly there is going to be certain things that the vendor did that really got you to the tipping point of failure and got you into the situation that you're in, but there's certainly going to be things that vendor can point to that were lay blame at your feet as well. Maybe your internal project manager wasn't up to speed. Maybe he didn't understand your business as well as he should have. Maybe he didn't attend all the meetings that he should have. There will be enough blame to go around. So I think certainly success is not guaranteed. The likelihood that it's going to cost more than you think it is very, very high. And you really have to have an understanding of why you're suing and what you want to get out of the lawsuit. I think the expectation that you're going to get all of your money back and that you're going to get a new replacement system is probably unrealistic. The goal of litigation really should be to try to make you whole to the extent we reasonably can, and for you to negotiate some sort of a resolution to get out of the situation that you're in and to move forward from that lawsuit to be able to run your business the way you want to run it. If you have any questions about anything that I've talked about in this video, feel free to reach out to us at taftlaw.com. We'd love to talk to you about the litigation process and what you can expect.